Hey guys, you know, before I started painting my own lures, one of my favorite square bills was a black and chartreuse. I really loved using the lure like that, and I've painted some like that in kind of my own style with the different wraps and stuff like that. But I thought today we'd come back, got a 2.5 square bill. We're going to go back old school. We're just going to put it in a black and chartreuse pattern. We will put a wrap in order to get the scale pattern. And today we're going to use something a little bit different for the wrap. I've used the crinoline you can get that's in the fabric department. But a while back I bought myself some onions to plant in the garden. Some onion bulbs, and you know what? They come in a mesh bag. So we're going to cut the top off the mesh bag. That's what we're going to use for our wrap. Stick with me. Alright, as usual, we will start out Createx Opaque White to put our undercoat so we can get all the colors to look right. There we go. That should have us covered everywhere. Alright, let's move on to some colors. Now for the chartreuse, we're going to do a little mixing. We're going to use some Createx Transparent Bright Yellow, Createx Pearlized Pearl Lime. So we're going to kind of go with the yellow for our base, but then we're going to add a little, and now I'm not measuring it, so it may not come out the same every time I do it. Let's start with 4 drops and see what we get, huh? I'm looking for something in the middle. Okay, I'm looking something that's a little bit greener than the yellow, but I don't want it to be as dark as that. I think that's about what we have right here. Alright, let's go with this. Now, because I'm going to do a wrap, I'm going to do the entire lure, not just the belly. Alright? Be sure you get that nose. Don't forget that nose in there. Alright, there we go. Got a good solid color all the way around. Now we're going to put a wrap on that. So because of that, we're going to get the dryer out. Heat gun, we're going to dry it really good. So let me get it really good and dry. And then we'll get ready for our wrap. Alright, ready to do the wrap. Now, I'm not going to say all onion bags are going to be this way. But in this situation, here it's fine. When I pull this way, it's kind of rubberized. It's got a lot of stretch. So we'll have to be a little careful as we put that on. We're going to need to stretch it tight. We just got to be a little careful how we do it. We're going to pull that down. And I'm going to have a wrinkle around the head, but I'm not going to be too concerned with that because I want to paint the head black when it's done. Alright, I think we about got it here. Alright, for the black, we're going to use the Createx Pearlized Black. Alright, there we go. Right down the back, a little ways down the side, just let it kind of drift down the side. Like I said, I want that head going a little extra on the head. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to dry that really good before I pull that wrap. And then when I'm done, I think we're going to put one more stripe right down the back, a real narrow one. But let me dry this first with the heat gun. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got going here. See if I can get a grip on it. There we go. Oh, I kind of like that. Get that back. Alright, now I want the head, as I said, I want it black. I don't want a scale pattern there. We're going to put it right down the back. So we're going to come up here, shoot it this way. There we go. That way I'm shooting it towards the front. And now one's right down the middle of the back. There we go. And that's what I'm looking for. I got the pattern on the side. I got straight black on the back. Oops, better put a little on that nose. I almost forgot that. I was going to say we probably could have done over here, but we're going to let that one go. All right. Going to get our eyes put in, our top coat put on. We'll see where we stand. Well, there we have it, guys. An old school black and chartreuse 2.5 square bill. Going to get it out next week. We'll see if we can catch some fish with it. Thanks for sticking with me. Subscribe to the channel if you would. Hope to see you again real soon.